This is your captain speaking, and welcome to Flight 75, nonstop service to Miami, Florida. Woo! You ever been there, heard that? You're like, I'm about to win because I'm on this flight winning. Yes. Well, have you ever been on an NFL flight is the question. Yeah, that's a different level of wow, different level of winning. Well, some NHL players talking to an NFL player about that plane ride. Well, I got a little experience with that. Let's see what they're talking about that boy. Let's hear about this plane ride.
What's the story? You guys were coming back from London. You guys played over there, and you guys were on the team plane.
If you leave the day before the game, so Saturday, you sleep, you play, and then you head back immediately. It doesn't matter how late the game is. So London was not much different, but we got there Thursday. And when you go to London, you have to they want you to sleep the whole time. So they give you like an Ambien or whatever. You guys get high, and they just go to sleep. And then on the way back, they're like, you guys need to stay up because it's night in London or whatever. Like the time change, I'm not great with time, but
Dumb job.
going back, you're going to want to be up. So anyway, we go back and it's like we lost on we went for 2 at the end of the game and didn't get it, but the whole front of the plane, all first class, they gave it to the players. And there's guys are smoking, music. It's just nuts, like a cloud all around, first class.
Oh, wow.
It was crazy. Like we had one guy, he was smoking a blunt on the plane, and this
imagine that in an NHL plane.
Yeah, this male stewardess or male flight attendant comes up. He's like, "Excuse me, sir, you can't do that." And he's like, "Oh yeah, for real, okay." He walks away. The minute he leaves, like, man, him, and lights it back up. And the flight attendant kind of just sat back in his seat for the next 5.5 hours and just let guys go nuts.
Oh my God!
And
he's like, I'm not trying to stop this. I gave my one charity.
Yeah.
Please stop doing that.
You can't tell me I didn't try.
What's the story?
Let's go. Oh, that's funny. Oh man, let me just tell y'all, it can get wild. Nothing's wilder. It's the number game, right? The mob mentality is 53 of us, and then it's coaches and the staff and employees. I mean, it's just too much football. Too much testosterone. Even if there are ladies there, which there are, we all go in there to express some testosterone. So everybody in the zone. And it doesn't start with the plane ride. The craziness starts with the Popeyes player. So somebody had to be the Popeyes player. Now, when I played, it was always a rookie. And the Popeyes player, the time you are, is either me or Pat Williams my rookie year. Golly. I don't know why Pat was undrafted and I was second rounder. How come Antoine didn't have to do it? But the point is, you have to get the order of the entire team and go to Popeyes and pick it up. Let me tell you how this sounded. You be going, you're like, all right, what y'all want? Let's just get a gang of chicken. What else? Biscuits. All right, what else? Sides, fries. All right. So you want the menu? Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. How many people going? 60? Oh, God. Okay. Then you pull up the Popeyes. You better pre-order, right? You're on the phone. They're like, yeah. I was like, I'm coming to pick up a big order, large order. Yeah, hold on. What do you need? Oh, okay. All right, y'all got family meals and value packs? Yeah, we got that. How many pieces of chicken? 16. Oh, I need something bigger than that. Y'all got anything bigger than a value pack? Family pack? No. Y'all ain't got no neighborhood pack? No. Like, oh God. All right, let me get 20 family packs. What? I ain't lying. You got to get 20 family packs? You're like, yes. And, man, you go there to Popeyes. It takes forever. You know you got that flight at 1 o'clock. You got to get to Popeyes at 11. And you just sitting there like, oh, God. And then is this all? You don't even know. You don't go through it. Get your butt to the airplane. Unload. They do help you with that. Then you get there and you passing out the chicken. Everybody passing out the chicken. Everybody got their chicken. The craziest thing is, though, I wasn't even impressed with the Popeyes and stuff because I was like, dog, on this flight, there's steak and shrimp. I was like, y'all eating good up here. King's food. And they talking about Popeyes. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna kill this bird, crispy. And then I'm gonna eat this steak and this shrimp. Shrimp this big, right? Cocktail shrimp. So we all doing that, right? And then the first time you get on, I'm a rookie. I don't know. I went to a small school. I don't know how y'all charter and how y'all ride. I know we right through security and they wasn't tripping and nobody cared. We walked right up to the plane. That's all love. And then, the captain's like, all right, flight 75 going to Miami. Okay, guys, hope you guys have a great game. What? We're going to go down there. It's a 3.5 hour flight. And you guys enjoy it. Peace. All right. Then they go through that little, that little video. Nobody paying attention. All right. Well, the flight attendants ain't even doing it. They half-assing. I'm like, So then, this is the craziest part. We had cell phones back then, right? Just started. Just came out, it felt like. Not the Nino Browns, like the little StarTacs and all that. And cats were on it. We on our phone, and we take it off. I was like, oh, we ain't got to turn our phones off? Nope. I was like, oh, this dope. You feel like a damn rebel. I ain't got to turn on my phone. What else you ain't got to do? Oh, snap. I ain't had to put my seatbelt on. Now, I think they do say put your seatbelt on, but nobody cares and nobody listens, so no one enforces it. So no seatbelt on the phone with some Popeyes, steak and shrimp, and we got that drink. Now, we ain't drinking that drink because we on the way to the game. But on the way back, we got that drink. So we loaded. We zooted. We ready. And we go, you land, it's all good. Play the game. Miami, we probably won. Yeah, we used to beat Miami a little bit. Buffalo Bills, you know. And then you come back, and this is where it gets crazy. So on the flight there, everybody on their best behavior. And that's their best behavior. All that bad stuff I just said was the best behavior. You come back, coach is like, he don't got the mandate from the NFL or something. He's like, hey, no drinking on the flight. Now, we know why, because we were speed racing when we would land, and cats just be acting crazy. No drinking on the flight. Okay. So that big old purple bottle of Pedialyte, that big old orange bottle of Pedialyte, let's just say don't give it to the kids. Got that thing, right? We on won the game. We on the flight. Everybody drinking it up. And then that's when you start seeing them choosing. So our flight attendants, this was really interesting. I just went, this is random, but it just makes sense for this. I just went to Baskin-Robbins with my kids this weekend, and I saw two really fine girls, like not normal cute. Like, you ever see some fine, you like you ever see a super fine girl on the bus stop, you like, what's wrong? Like that. Like, I was like, wait a minute, they too fine to be going. They're going past Baskin-Robbins, and then now look, they going to the barbershop. What are they going to the barbershop for? They getting a haircut? The motto of that barbershop is to have fine girls be the barbers. Like, fine girls. I was like, oh, that's pretty dope. I'm sure cats going in there. I'm good. I ain't got to go. So flight attendants on charter flights, turns out they got chose because they were choosing. Yeah, they raised their hand high to be on them charter flights. There's a lot of lottery tickets ready to be scratched and sniffed, right? Like, you know what I'm talking about? And you just looking at your flight attendants because now you ain't in game mode or just like, best behavior mode. You chilling, got your Pedialyte, you like. It's 60 of us. It's 8 of y'all? And why y'all all look like models? Okay, not all. Let me stop lying. But way more than normal. You go on a regular Spirit flight, you ain't seeing this. This ain't the same. So I'm laughing. I'm like, all right. I never dated any of the flight attendants just because I ain't like those numbers, 8 and 60. I'm like, and plus the next flight, we not dating again. And then I got to land and I got to see the girl I'm dating. Shut up. So I'm 23. Stop playing. There's a bigger world out here than these 8 on this flight. So, but cats did. And they were happy to do it too as well, blah, blah, blah. The craziest stuff on the flights was when you saw the gambling and the amounts of money that was being gambled. I one time saw somebody lose 170, 80,000. My boy Big Nails. Let's just say that IOU was long. He had an IOU. What other vowels? I was like, damn, when you gonna pay him back? They kept saying, hey, Nails. Every day they go in the locker room, Nails. Where's our buddy at? Ah, man. I could tell y'all way more. I need a Patreon or something. I need something behind the paywall to tell y'all the rest. I protect the guilty. So I just laughed at when they said, yo, these NFL flights kind of gangster. And they gangster, but they still like PG-13, except the drink. The rest of it is just boys being boys, playing a child's game. as a grown-ass man. So, love, man. I just like little fun stories like that, little story time for you guys. I tell you, what's going on. Tell me now. Beat it up in the comments. Go with that, boy.